Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration playthrough. And as we load the game, I'm trying to remember where we were at, but hey, no need to remember. Press Ctrl Z, and here is the task list. Man, this is really useful. Okay, so today let's deplete these tasks one by one. I think we have three maintenance tasks, and then we can proceed with construction of the remaining sciences and basically continuing. Sorry, not you. And proceeding with the progress. But we still need to finish these three tasks first. Okay, so charger packs logistics. What is it about? Basically, as you can see, the space is has scattered. The corpses of robots are scattered all around the space here, red icons, and also blue ones. Oh, that's what? Why do they deliver copper? What? How did that happen? Why copper and red circuits are here? Let me see. On this line, so they go from probably from here to somewhere. How did that happen? Why are they here? We have them here, but oh, I think I know what happened. Maybe the rocket crashed, and it had some stuff being scattered around. Maybe. Oh, let me drop some of the cards first. Yeah, I have a lot of cards in the inventory. I don't really want to shoot these. Let me drop these to the facility where they have been built. Junk here. Junk is going here. These I can put these into their respective I think they go in order. So these ones should also be here. And these ones are here. Oh! Really? It's the one which is lacking? Interesting. We have an issue of what? Why do these not get depleted? Not get emptied? No, they do. They don't! Oh. Yeah, that was a was a bad mistake. Okay, so now they're gonna be emptied properly. And we are ready. We are ready. So we should handle crashes, I think. Yeah, we should be kind of handling crashes. And unfortunately, it's a global network here. I'm still unsure whether this should be connected to a global network or not. Maybe it should be its own network in the end. Because this way, if the rocket crashes nearby here, we can replace these chests by requester chests and have everything deposited there. Because if we do it like this, then it's gonna take stuff from the base. Okay, never mind that. Never mind that. Let's summon the cards. It's fine. Let's go. Let's proceed with creating the automatic charging. Hey Revan, how are you doing? You're the first today. And yeah, I remember I said I'm gonna stream yesterday, but unfortunately it was not possible. I had some issues to take care of. And look at these robots. That's we can do a small sweep, small cleanup after we finish this one. How was your day? Oh, hold on. It's in Europe. It should be afternoon, I think, the beginning of the afternoon. So your day is has just started, I guess. So the idea here is to create a charging station, which is gonna be delivering some cards, some charger packs, and it's gonna be receiving broken ones. And the way I'm thinking about doing it is make it maybe here instead of these. Yeah, maybe replace it by the thing. I'm fine, thanks. A bit hyped because I'm awaiting my new graphic cards I ordered last week. Oh, congrats! Congrats! Which one is it? Which one is that? Yeah, let's not take from here. Oh, we can actually do this. Yeah, we can do this. We can draw from here. And be like go bottom. Yeah, this is not gonna be continued anymore anyways. RTX 3060. I shot one for good price. Congrats! The new gen graphic cards. I'm still having the 2080 Ti, but it's still good. It's still pretty good. So I'm not gonna change for the new gen yet. Maybe give it a couple of years. Huge upgrade to my actual GTX 660. Oh yes, indeed. It's gonna be a huge upgrade. Are you planning on playing some recent games with that? I don't know, Elden Ring, for example. So let's see here. Oh, let's do it like this. Can it be like this? I think it can. Yeah, let's do it like this. Basically, the trains are gonna come from here to here. They're gonna drop their items. Nothing. Hey, Witcher 3, Sea of Thieves, Space Engineer, Satisfactory. Nothing that resource intensive. Yeah, none of these is graphic card intensive. Yep. But enjoy. It's always amazing to plug your new stuff and get started with using it. I'm loving this feeling. I think it's fine if we have these. Yeah, I think it's fine. Nah, let's not. Let's replace them. Here, and maybe yeah, here I think it's better. And then we just do this. Yep, good. 660 cripples actually at Witcher with under 30 FPS. Yeah, 660 is really old. Even Witcher 3, which already has a bunch of years, is 9 years. Yeah, for sure. That's very true. Okay, let me not copy from anywhere. Let me design these. I want to say from scratch, but it's not going to be exactly from scratch. So the idea, how I have thought about it. The goal is to we have stackers. We have stackers which are providing or delivering items. For now, we have three sets of stackers. This, and this. And the idea is that instead of delivering their charger packs using a global network, here you can see requester chests everywhere. The idea is to have one special train which is gonna be delivering all the packs for this stacker. I hope one train is gonna be enough. If at some point we notice that it isn't, then we'll need to add more, but for now it should be okay. In the end I'll play Factorio mostly anyway, so we all have this. I mean, even the hardest of fans, I think they sometimes from time to time need to change, right, in order to change their thinking or change their change the air, change the atmosphere, right? I think. So this one is gonna be the charger pack recycling. Charger pack. How should we call it? What is a recycling? No, not requester. Let's say green. Green is for the recycling. Ah, okay. Recycling. Hey, Scale Summit. How are you doing? I'm great. Well, great. I think you haven't been here the other day when we have finished all the astroscience. We have all the cards. All the catalogs, sorry. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is officially done. And now doing the charging cards for the space trains. I think it's a running gag at Factorio community to build NASA PCs and up still playing Factorio. Yep, often see that on Reddit. I can confirm. Often see that, yeah. How are you doing today, Scale the Summit? But congrats anyway on your graphics card. It's really cool. It's really cool. The rails are here. I wanted to take some of the scaffolding here, and we are gonna be making some interesting station design. I mean, circuit design. So let me show you what I mean. The trains. How many stations do you want? Okay, let me do something something here. I'm gonna disable this, and I'm gonna place a new set of rails, which is gonna be a T-junction, which is gonna go maybe even below. I think even below it's gonna be better. You just prepare for some space. Yeah, I'd like to have some space just to be sure, because this one is gonna make everything a bit too close. Yeah, let's do it here. And then we need to place this one here. So the idea, let me finish these. I'd like to not have robots place all the rails, so let me drop the rails. Okay, now I can enable the robots, so they can place everything else. Here, here. And these. Okay, now the base robots can take care of everything here. These are blinking because the rails are not built. Okay, it's fine. So the idea is to go far with this one, because I'm not sure how many charger stations we're going to be needing. Oh, let me also place a charger here as well for the coming robots. It's kind of approximate, but they look at how they need to be recharging. So yeah, it's really good to have this one here. So this one is the rail which is going out of the recycling facility. And why does it need to be this long? Well, basically it's gonna hold a bunch of stackers after this. So these are the facilities where they're gonna get refilled. They're gonna all the way here. They're gonna go here, and I think starting from here, yeah. Let me remove these. We can have a bunch of stackers, something like this. It's looking weird for now, but let me finish it, and you'll get the idea. Okay. So last week I went to the creative mode and detonated a 100 megaton bomb in the brown circle. The brown circle the bomb left was so big I couldn't go around and see the entire thing. Every tree, rock, and bug nest were completely vaporized, even at the edge of the map. Basically, it covered all the novice, right? Every water body was brown. My PC is fine. That's good to know. Oh man. Haven't tried that yet myself. So here we're gonna be having the stackers for these items, these trains, these special trains, very special trains. How about the charging for these trains? Yeah, we can we can do this here as well. We can do this here as well. And these are gonna be called not 42 persons. These are gonna be called the charger. This one is gonna be the charger. Yeah, this one is gonna be charge requester. But also, it's gonna have two roles: destroyer, provider. I'm gonna try to have a station which has two roles. The requester provider is gonna be the first time. It's gonna be the first time I'm gonna do it, so hopefully it goes well. Yeah, I like having these. The whole of Novice was affected. That's cool. But it erased all the battles from Novice. By the way, I haven't even scanned Novice, like, fully. I don't even know how far does it go. Like, I know the number, it's 5,000 something, but I haven't scanned it fully in order to get an idea of where would be the edge of the map. But I think it's fine. I prefer not to have too much explored, even though there's a lot of stuff explored already. And this one is gonna be a stacker for these chests. So yeah, these two stations do not have the same role, and I'm gonna explain it. So this one is gonna be the stacker, and we're gonna be having a bunch of stackers like this here. These are gonna be for the trains. Oh. For the trains which are gonna deliver the cells. And we don't actually need that many. We don't need that many yet. Okay. It's not really practical to use on Novice. I prefer the little 2T cannon shells I can fire from the tank. Oh! There are shells as well? I haven't even noticed. Uranium cannon shells. Atomic cannon... These ones? Atomic cannon shells. I haven't even noticed there were cannon shells at the same time provided by the mod. Which is cool. Let me show you how I think about this thing working. This one's I see. So the idea is that we have two cargo wagon trains, and for those who don't know, this is from the mod called SE Space Trains. You can see on the right. And what this mod does, it adds a new tier of trains which match the graphics of space exploration. They are looking very futuristic like, and I personally like having dedicated trains for space. And their difference with regular trains is that they are a bit faster. They have a bit better acceleration, but the cargo wagon is the same. So the main difference is how they are fueled, and they are fueled using a special item called power cells, charged power cells. Let me show you. Should be here. Oh, I cannot make it. I think I have it in the inventory. Basically, how is it working? There are 3 different items. There are regular uncharged batteries, like power cells are like batteries. You craft them, and they're uncharged. Then you charge them at the charge station, and you insert charged ones in the train. Do I even have them, any of them, on the inventory? Of course not. And once a train uses them, you can see here there's an output slot for the train. It puts the charged ones here after using them, and they become uncharged, the ones you have produced. But they need to be charged, but the charge operation has 1% chance to destroy them, generating not the charged ones, but destroyed ones. And the destroyed ones need to be recycled into uncharged ones and charged again. So there's a complexity on dealing with these. In the end, they cost a little bit of resources to replace the destroyed ones, but mostly energy. And I'm really liking this. It's like it's new, right? It's new, and it's spacey looking. And I'm gonna try to create a route for them, a logic, their route logic. So the idea is that they have 2 cargo wagons, and these 2 cargo wagons are not having the same purpose. Let me quickly fix these. Okay. Yeah, why not? Like this. And here. Okay. Just to have them splitted somewhat. 3, 3. Yeah, and these are gonna be the stackers. So they have 2 roles. The idea is that the first wagon, which is the closest to the locomotive, is gonna be the one which is carrying the charged packs, and is gonna bring the charged packs to each stacker. This is a stacker, like the parallel rows of stations. And the last wagon here is gonna have a different role. It's gonna take the destroyed items, destroyed power cells, and bring them back to this refinery, which is gonna be right above, right here. And it's gonna deposit the destroyed ones, get filled with the charged ones, and then proceed and stay here and waiting for the next station, which is gonna require it. And that's gonna be a small challenge to automate this train, considering it has different items in different wagons. I noticed the 2 tons of ores from the rocket launcher, and I was taking a lot of damage. I noticed the ones from the tank, it can be fired from a distance where the tank takes no damage. I was like, wait, let me use those. I see. Yeah, it sounds nice. I never use tanks though. I don't know why they. I'm not sure why, but the tanks never. They always felt clunky and sluggish. So I always preferred just using either laser turrets, like personal laser turrets, or some other artillery, if possible. So here, this one is going to be the one which is going to be unloading the uncharged ones, and this one is going to be the one which is going to be loading the charged ones. Sorry, destroyed ones. This is for the destroyed ones. So recycling. And one small thing is that the working of this station coincides with like this stacker is gonna work the same way as other stackers. The first station of the stacker is gonna be the one dedicated to bringing in the new charged items. So it's gonna have unloading chests, and it's also gonna have the chest for loading in the destroyed ones, like this. So the idea is that the first one is gonna unload the items here, and we're gonna wire up with the condition to the station, and only request for the station when we don't have enough of the charged ones. Basically, for each charged stack from here is a replenishment, and basically it's gonna slowly charged packs are slowly gonna be transformed into destroyed packs, and each stacker is gonna charge them separately. Yeah, this is for the delivery, and this is for evacuation, 1-to-1 normally. Okay, now this is done. Let me quickly connect the energy. Yeah, let me make it somewhat regular. What tier of space sciences you are now? We did Astro 4. We have Astro tier 4. It's not plugged into science. We are producing catalogs level 4. We could be producing Astro Science level 4 if you wanted to, but for now we are just producing catalogs. Not the science yet. No? Okay. So, how should it work? The idea is that it is stationed on the stacker. It's stationed on the stacker until, I would say, let's go with inactivity. Let's go with inactivity. Let's go with 2 seconds of inactivity. Okay. Yeah, it does nothing. Then it needs to find itself a recycling station. No. Any requester station which has the limit set to 1, the set limit, and it's gonna go there, and it should stay there. So here we cannot use a full cargo or empty cargo, because the idea would be to empty first wagon and fill the second wagon, and the second wagon may be not full. So let's also go with inactivity. I think inactivity is good. I think in this case inactivity is good. 2 seconds of inactivity. While so when it finished all possible activity, loading, unloading, let's go with 3 seconds just in case. And then it's gonna go deliver the broken cards to the recycling facility. And here, let's go with inactivity as well. When the loading and unloading operations are finished, then it's gonna go here. No, I'd like to make it go back to this only when it's full, only when the first cargo wagon is full. And since we only want first cargo wagon and not the second one, we cannot go with full train. We cannot go with a train full, but we can go with a circuit condition. We can go with a circuit condition and let's say green signal. We are gonna send a green signal at the recycling facility for the train, which is which can go. Looking good to me, I think. So this is the recycling facility. So we are gonna change a bit the way these work. We are gonna change the way these work. Man, have set up so much of these. Kinda regretting having done so. Why don't we have batteries? I mean, I think the rocket is just not this one. This one. The rocket has batteries in it. Not quite. Not quite. I don't have that many. It has only like 800. Hold on. How many batteries are we requesting? Do we have here? We don't have any, of course, we don't have any. Are we not requesting them? Let me check the requesters. Oh, here. We are requesting for 20k batteries. Hold on a second. The batteries are not at the station, they are not in the rocket. We don't have 20k batteries here, so where are they? And they're not even being requested. Are they in the memory? Does anyone see? Yeah, 20k batteries are in the memory. And the memory never got reset. Memory never got reset. And the memory never got reset because... Because these items have never been emptied. That's why. We have too much cargo rocket sections. We have too much packed cargo rocket sections. Let me drop a storage chest for cargo rocket sections. Packed. just to have these like packed somewhere. Maybe we should be having them close to the rail stuff. No, it's fine. Let's put them with these chests. There's no space. Come on, give me give me a location. I just want to place the chest. I just want to place the chest. Let me move some items. I'm gonna place it nearby this one. Oh, do not have the chest. We just need to store these items somewhere. Okay, for these, and connect the system. Oh, and they cannot even go here because they are evacuated into this chest. Interesting. In this case, let me change some locations. I'm gonna put it. These can go here together. They are friends. Hang out here, and let's put it here. And let's. I like to transfer items from this chest to that one. And only when the items are above 20, just to keep some of them in this chest. Here, just want to have 20 items in the chest here. Above 20. And I mean, we could be putting one belt here to help them. It's not putting one by one anyways. And now it keeps 20 chests, and we have them here just in case, if necessary. Oh, and it shouldn't be a storage chest. It should be a provider chest actually, because we have storage chests where necessary. Oh no, we don't have any more life support. Man, the character has a huge I mean, his body can hold breath for longest of times. And I think we should be getting them. I'm not seeing the interface, but it's fine. Receiving the items. 49, one more, somewhere. That's fine. Okay, good. Let's proceed. So, how should we wire up the recharging stations? Oh, the recharging stations are not gonna be here. They're gonna be at the stackers. We're gonna remove all of these, and we're gonna move them at their respective stackers. So let me already delete all these requester chests. I'd like to delete everything, however, I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough inventory space for these. We can... Yeah, they have very small stack size, 20. Charged ones. Uncharged ones have a better stack size, and I should be more smart with deconstruction. Let's do this. Deconstruct all requester chests. Okay, as you can see, we have charged ones and we have discharged ones, which is fine. And the charging is going to be happening at each stacker, and that's the big optimization. We're only going to be transferring the ones which are destroyed, and the replenishment of charged ones once enough get destroyed. Therefore, the trains for these recycling facilities are not going to be circulating too often. Maybe we should start already with the charging situation. So let me start from here. We can do this. Oh yeah, we don't have enough inventory space. It's fine. Can empty those later. So the idea is that each train on the stacker each train on the stacker. It's going to evacuate, each time it comes to the stacker, it's gonna evacuate all of its uncharged items and receive the charged ones. Now, how are we gonna go about it? Can we even reach with underground belts? Oh no, don't tell me we can't. We can't reach. We can't reach with underground belts. Okay. Therefore, we don't have much choice but to go from top to bottom. Yeah, I think we don't have much choice here. Let's go. Let's have a line running across. But if we do it, if we do it like this, then it will mean that we can only have that much of charged ones. One belt is 45 items per second. Are we gonna consume more than 45 items per second on each stacker? I think once the train finishes its round trip, it loses maybe 3 or 4. Yeah, it loses like up to 5. Let's say 5. So if 9 trains arrive at the same time here, it's gonna be a problem with the 45 items per second speed. Are we gonna have 9 trains? Maybe, yeah, maybe. So it's not the best idea. It's not the best idea. And we have to use belts. We can't use robots here because the idea is to... the packs are discharged and charged too often for the robots to be using them. What we can be doing is to have multiple lines. And the lines can be here and we can be taking from there. Man, that's a bit annoying. Can we have 2 lines? Okay, let's see. Let's have a default design. Let's have a basic design first, and let's see if it's the basic design is satisfying. So the charged packs are coming from the top. Let's say here. Then how are the trains charged? I think it's good to have some buffer chests like this, just to keep the charged packs on the buffer chests. And the discharged ones can go directly onto the belt, something like this. Yeah, we can do it like this. We can do it like this. This is for the charging, and this is for the discharging. And these are gonna go... Oh, it's only gonna use half a belt if we do it like this. Okay, how about... we can't. There is a... there are stations here. Oops. The idea is to do it like this. Like we pick from this belt. And we input, well, let's have 3. Yeah, let's have a small buffer, and the role is to charge it from this belt and discharge onto this belt. 45 items per second max. Yeah, that's not enough. That's not good. Oh, how about trying to fill the 2 lines here? We don't have place. We don't have place for that. Yeah, we don't have space here. We don't have space. Yeah, we are very limited by space with this compact design. Here are the evacuation of uncharged ones. I mean, we could always be using undergrounds, but then we need to use splitters. If we go this way and exit here, is it gonna be possible? No, because again, same problem. The belts are coming in this way, and they're undergrounds which are like this. So how are we even gonna enter the undergrounds? The space train looks like the German ice train. Ice train? What's an ice train? Oh, I have an idea. Yeah, that's what we want. It's a bit weird. So hang on with me. The idea here is to be evacuating like this. We are gonna go here, and here we are gonna be splitting them, and the left lane is going here, and the right lane is going here. Oh, look at this. The left lane is getting into here, and the right lane is getting split here and is getting into here. So left lane is going on the right hand side, and right lane is going on the left hand side of these belts. And this works. I think it will ensure that we are properly using 45 items per second. I mean, we're filling the two belts, and so basically this one belt is going to be using its full capacity of 45 items per second, I believe. So now let's just hope that we don't have more than 9 trains at the same time evacuating, which I think should be fine. Like, we are talking about 9 trains at the same time, non-stop, and that's not going to be possible. So we should be fine. I think with this setup, even for bigger stackers, we should be fine. It's spelled each letter on its own. ICE train, Intercity Express. I see. Yeah, in France we call those TGV, high-speed trains. And high speed means they're of course intercity. But I like the ICE. They are shaped in order to be as aerodynamic as possible, right? In Japan, they're really cool trains. Did you know that in Japan each train has its name? For example, all the trains which connect this city to that city have that specific name, usually a girl's name. And Japanese are really fond of trains. Yeah, they're quite good. They're quite good. They're really good, actually. Okay, I think this is working. I think this is gonna be like this. Let me remove the unnecessary landfill here, and here as well, and here as well. Yeah, I'm removing the unnecessary landfill in order to be able to copy paste that. So the charged packs are coming from here. Oh, they're going into the train. The uncharged ones are going back, and this one is gonna be oh, no, hold on a second. I didn't want to have a single row of chargers. I kind of wanted to have each station to charge itself, but I don't think it's gonna be possible unless... Hold on. Is it possible? So the idea here is to try to fit the charging on this tiny 2-2 space, and the chargers are like this. The chargers are like this. Are like this. They take 2-2, and I think we don't need more than three chargers per train. The charging operation is quite slow. It takes 30 seconds to recharge one power pack. So, considering a train, it's hard to say how many space stations. So let's try to make a compact build and see how many we can fit. If we can fit 3 or 4, I think it's good. So let's try to fit as many as possible. So man, I'm already seeing it's gonna be very hard. We only have 2 lanes here. Is it possible to have packs coming into here and getting out? I mean, we have to do something like this. And then we have to do something like this, right? So the packs are going into here, and they're getting out here. Right? And that's gonna work. So let's see here. The discharged ones are going in this direction. I mean, we could be always using the inserter arm. Yeah, it's fine. Mill order is fine. Nah, inserter is better. More vanilla. Okay, so they're being charged and being discharged and being brought back. So let's copy this setup several times. Can we fit 4? No, we can only fit 3. So I think 3 should be enough. I hope. Basically, it's 10 seconds per pack. And what's its depletion rate? Let's check here. Can we have the number? Acceleration power 4 megawatt. No, it's really hard to calculate. Max consumption 4.21 megawatt, but it's only consuming when it's accelerating, and that means that its basic draw is 0.2, 0.21. It can accelerate while using up to 4, and then when it's moving, it's consuming 0.21, something like this. It's really hard to measure, so let's just try to see if this fits, if this is possible. And I'm hoping it's going to be possible. So how are we going to proceed from here? These are... okay, so not like this. And the idea is to be able to evacuate only the ones which are... it's really hard. It's really hard here. We only want to be evacuating the ones which are broken. And the ones which are charged, they need to go back. Hold on, what's the minimalistic design here? We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Is it gonna be good enough? So we need, let's say we... Yeah, I'm not seeing how to put the charged ones back in. How to put the charged ones back into the train? Maybe doing something like this. Oh, let's be smart here. They all use, yeah, they all go on the right hand side. They all go on this right hand side, so they can go in. We are filtering out, maybe with some circuitry. So the idea is that we do this basically, and this one is only gonna pick the charged ones. So if there is a destroyed ones, let's even go with this one. If there is a destroyed ones, technically it should pass. However, are we gonna be able to pick all the charged ones, or? Oh, how about just wiring this and read belt contents in hold mode, and it's gonna enable itself only when... Don't even need any constant commutators here, I think. No, we have to connect, right? We cannot have a... I wanted to just have it working on its own. But we have to connect it to something. Even if we check this, it says not connected. Logistic network, no. But let's go... Okay, let's connect it to the constant commutator, like before. And basically the idea is that it's disabled. And it's only enabled when the charged packs are at 0. Is it gonna work? Let's see here. Let's test. Man, if this works, this is the it's gonna be super compact. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Fuel, and let's put discharged power packs here. So they're taken. How come you didn't take one? I want to have a circuitry black magician emote. Man, you're too kind. There are people who are doing crazy stuff. I'm just doing, like, this is not advanced, right? It's one wire and but I do appreciate kind words. So see here, we have 2 belts, and what are you reading? And you are stopped because it did. Hold on a second. Yeah, you are stopped because you are you have detected charged ones, right? But there are no any charged ones on it. There are no charged ones have passed here. No charged ones have passed. What does that mean? It means that maybe we can make it flow one by one. So if we say 1, it's gonna let pass 1. No? Read belt contents and hold mod, and it's enabled if not equal. If it's gonna be enabled. If it's strictly less than 2. No. How much are you detecting? Hold on, are you? Is there a mistake? Is there a mistake? I want you to be enabled only... Oh, the destroyed ones should be at 0. Hold on there. The 0, it's enabled only when the destroyed ones are at 0. No. No, that's correct. But none of them is entering. None of them is entering. Why is it disabled? Let me connect it to a pole. Let me connect it to a pole. Are you detecting that you have something here? Oops, sorry. Are you detecting that you have something? No, it's detecting nothing. Charged is 0. Huh? It's detecting nothing. There is no signal. So it should be enabled. Because this one is 0 by default. It's not enabled. If you change it by any other item, is it gonna work? No, it's not gonna work. Interesting. Interesting. So let us disable it. I thought it was default condition. Like no items equals 0 is true. How about if we don't read belt contents, this is gonna work? No. It doesn't. This doesn't interfere. So how is it possible? Enabled when the packs are 0, and the packs are 0 because there are none. Am I missing something? Hold on. And if you set the number of packs 0 in the constant combinator, I don't think it should interfere, but yeah, no. Try remove the constant combinator. If I remove the constant combinator, then nothing is gonna work because the circuitry is not gonna be. I mean, if you remove everything, there's not gonna be a wire. And we need to be reading it. So. Hey, Ara, how are you doing? And by the way, welcome to the stream, Noxyway Gaming. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to, basically the idea is that you can see here there are packs, right? There are white packs. And the idea is sometimes among these white packs, there is gonna be a destroyed pack. Because these output 99% of white packs charged and 1% of destroyed packs. And the idea is that I only want to evacuate the destroyed one on this lane. Only the destroyed one should pass through, and the white packs should stay here. And basically, I want what I thought this was gonna be doing. Let me try to speak English correctly first. What I thought to do at first, but let me connect the. Hey, thank you for following Head Loss and Tense Dungeon. Oh, it's a raid. Oh, we are being raided. Hey, welcome Raiders. How was your stream 10th dungeon? Welcome, welcome. We are having some situation here. So I was explaining the circuit we're trying to achieve. So the idea is that we never let pass any of the charged packs on this belt. But whenever we detect some of them, I wanted them to be on this tile, on this belt tile, and this belt tile should stop. It should stop with packs on it, so this inserter can insert them, and only when there is no when there are no charged packs on this tile, I want it to be working. But unfortunately, it's never working. I thought that item equals 0 is the default state. All the items are at 0. Burning, burning. What do you mean? For some reason, is it connected to logistics network? Maybe. Yeah, it's connected to. I have connected it to constant commutator just to say, here, you have a logistics network. That's all. And basically, it's the behavior is that it's reading its own items, and I thought it would be possible to make it enabled based on its own items. I think you would have to stop the next belt tile when they're on the previous tile. Oh, makes sense! Aru, you are a genius. So this one is not reading belts in hold mode, and this one is reading belts. This one is reading belts on hold mode, and it's gonna... Yeah, you can do that. I'm starting to realize. Check if connected to circuit network. Yeah, it's connected. If you connect a wire, this one is checked. It's connected to circuit network. Logic network. I think it's... yeah, logistics network is different. You can only have one, so the one you want is the circuit one here. So let's see here. This is gonna be enabled, but what would be the enabled condition here? This one is reading belt contents in hold mode, but it's only gonna be enabled when... How much is it reading, by the way, right now? Untick the logistics network. Yeah, it's unticked. The logistics is not ticked here. Only the circuit one is ticked. I'm not sure it's the right way to do whatever you're trying to do, though. We want to pass some items onto it, but we want it to stop when it has items. Let's say different from 1. Let's say different from 1. How is it false? Oh no, hold on. Different from 1. How is it false? How is it false? It should be true. Oh no. They're all connected. They're all connected. Hold on. They're all connected with this wire. Let me connect it only to you and disable this. Oh, I wanted to disable them. So it's disabled. This belt is disabled, but it should be enabled when packs are different from 1. But it has no packs. You can see red signal is 0. Why is it enabled? Inside, I got a tick box. Logistic? No, I don't want it to be connected to logistic. I want it to be only connected to circuit network. You mean this one? This one was ticked, right? I haven't ticked it. Oh! They passed. They passed. Oh, they passed. What happened? They passed. How did they pass? Why the inserter didn't take them? Okay, something happened here. Something happened. No, inserter took them. Inserter took them. Okay, I think I see what you mean, Noxiway Gaming. I just got it. Because of my previous playing around, I have checked this button, this box, and because of that, everything has been weird. No, it's not. It's not connected. Everything has been weird. So now it should working. It should be working as intended. So let me try. Let me try the very first thing I wanted to do. Let me try the very first thing. So look how it's enabled. Now it's enabled. Now it's enabled, and it's gonna stop working when this is 0. When this is not 0. So let me output one of the items. Okay, good. Look at this. It only accepts the item one by one. Okay, it's working as intended. I couldn't understand why it wasn't working. Because basically, the default state of the wire is when all items are at 0 by default. So this should be true, but it was false. And it was false because I had a logistics network ticked here, connected. And for some reason, it was interfering with a circuit network. I don't understand why. I have never used a logistics network here. So I'm not sure what it's detecting. But maybe it was detecting the logistic network of the surface. I don't know, because it's not connected to any logistics network here. You can see the except for my own roboport. Yeah, and now it's working. Now it's working, guys. Look, it has 18 train packs. Let's have a full test. Let's make it output. Imagine it had a bunch of discharged packs, so they're going there. Why you are not taking them? You're too slow to take them? Seriously? This one is not taking them. I guess it's fine. No, it's not fine. It's really not fine. It's really not fine, because if this one is not taking them, this one is basically never gonna be working unless this one is stacked. Let me try this. Let me move this one here, and let's see if you are properly gonna take from here. Yes. Okay. Good. We need to do it this way around. I mean, we could keep it like this, but let's make it symmetrical. Yay, man! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This could be achieved. Hold on a second. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Because what? Are they arriving on the right hand side or on the left hand side? I think they should be coming from the. Oops. I didn't want to remove the train. Are they coming from the right hand side or the left hand side? This is the output is the other way around, so they're coming from the right hand side. Okay, I thought I knew to which side the inserters output, but apparently I don't. And this one is disabled because it has one item, right? So we can take this one and yoink it, and now it's all working. So now only broken ones should pass through, and this is perfect. And you can see here, you can see one broken. You can see one broken here has been outputted, and it's really neat. I think it's really neat. Use less higher belt tier. Oh, it's fine. We don't have. Actually, we can't. In space, we only have this one. The space belt by default have 45 items per second. Oh, okay. And only now do I understand what's going on. There are batteries for electric train, and you want to recharge them. Exactly. Basically, that's how they work. Let me explain for those who have arrived. How this mod works. Basically, you have 3 kinds of items. You have discharged power packs. You have destroyed ones and charged ones. You produce discharged ones, you charge them, you feed them into trains, and you can recycle the destroyed ones into discharged ones. And the idea here is to take the destroyed ones once a while, put them all in a train, bring them to a recycling facility, it's gonna charge them, and we can replenish the charged ones. With this setup, how can use battery go through? So each stacker station is charging its own batteries, and it is able to output the destroyed one. And each stacker here is gonna have a chest. the very first row of a stacker is going to be a chest, which is going to be handling the input of fresh cards, fresh charged batteries, and is going to also handle the output of broken ones. And let me show you. Now I'm kind of regretting the fact that I was gonna say that the destroyed ones is the one on the left hand side, but there's a more major problem. How are we gonna make sure we are properly replenishing the items? How are we gonna make sure we are replenishing the items? I see, I understand now. Perfect. I think it's a really nice mod. It has a challenge. This is a challenge. Like you have a little bit faster trains, better trains, but you're presented with a challenge to recharge them, and it's not as easy as produce say nuclear fuel and put them in and not care about it. So the question is, how are we gonna be inputting charged items onto this belt? Because if you bring a belt, for example, if you bring a belt from above, let's say here we have a belt of fresh items, initial items, and let's say we have a belt like this, right? And these are initial items which are provided freshly by the factory. This belt is going to be full. It's going to be very full, and these are not going to be able to output onto the belt. So how are we gonna solve this problem? One idea would be to connect every single tile of this belt, every single tile, and connect it with this inserter, and only enable it when we have a certain amount of items onto every single tile. Link the first inserter to the space on the belt. Yeah, exactly what I was just saying. We are thinking alike, but it should be every single tile, not just one, I think. Or at least these last three. At least these last three. By the way, is it possible to connect? I have never tried to connect underground belt. No, we can't connect undergrounds. It's impossible to connect undergrounds. Which is fine. Just take your already read line circuit. You mean checking this one only? I think this one only is not gonna be good enough. The idea I had in mind is to check these three tiles with the green circuit, so it doesn't interfere with the red one. Oh, but if you connect it with the green wire. No, this belt should be isolated. This belt should not have any wire, because it should be isolated here. So let's just connect these two. Perhaps a second one if you really want to. Yeah. How many backup you want? Exactly. I want as few backup as possible. This is that's the idea. So let me just check these two. If we do it like this, we can reach this inserter by jumping up, 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 and up, and all these ones are gonna be disabled. They are just gonna be they're just gonna be passing the wire up to onto this one, and this one can be inserted based on the amount of items in these two stacks. How about just give one more space between the rails and have more convenient space to lay things out? Could be done, but I think we're almost at a working stage. And other reason is that we have already a lot of stackers, which if possible, I'd like to avoid changing. And if you manage to make it compressed like this, it's gonna be really neat. Because remember, we have limited space in space. No, we have unlimited laziness in space. How about just give one more space between the rails? Oh yeah, it's your message. no need to isolate. So 2 lane is 5 backup with your current red circuit network. A red circuit network is only testing this one. Nice joke, thanks. You made it more complex than it was needed. Really? You are suggesting only checking this one, right? You are suggesting only checking this one? Let's see. Let's see if I understand you. Let's try. So the idea is that this one is passing items one by one, and I'm afraid of small jumps. I'm afraid of jumps. Imagine, I think it's not always outputting one, right? It's toggling between enable, disable. So sometimes there are items, sometimes there are not. And if you connect it directly to this inserter is gonna insert items when, for example, we say there are no items here. So it's gonna be inserting non-stop because this one is always toggling on and off, right? This is why we cannot be looking only at this one. Limit space and space is basically infinite space game, mind blown. Yeah. Yeah, I think we cannot be looking onto this one. It really switches on and off. Because it blocks itself when it has none, and then this inserter takes the item, so suddenly it detects 0, so it lets one item in, so the value is always like 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. We can hardly process it here. We need to look at the buffer, and the buffer, I think we can be looking at this one. It changed its state only when there's a train. That's true, but while the train is filling, we don't want to fill this lane too much, right? I'd really prefer to be looking at some kind of buffer, and I think these two belts provide a good enough buffer. And we can be checking, for example, if there is less than one charged pack, less than like 1 or 2, for example. Yeah, I think 1 or 2 is good, like two items. If there is less or equal to less than 2 items, then add 1 more. I think it's neat. I think it's nice buffer. Anyway, it's nice buffer. Belt tiles hold 3 items per side. Oh, that's good information. I didn't know that. Does it also work when the belts are like curved like this? I think when the belts are curved, let's test it out, guys. Testing. Experience is everything. Let's have one belt. Let me add some space, and let's test it out. Curved one, and let's also test the really curved one. Really curved one actually doesn't make sense. It's either curved or not. Okay, let's see here. Nothing but read on hold mode. 4. For the straight belt, it's 4. And for the curved one, yep, it's 2. On the curved angle, it's only 2, and on the outer one, it's 5. It bothers me that it's not it's not 6. This way it would always hold 8 items. Yeah, I think the geometry is important. So 2 and 5 for the curved ones. And in our case, we are gonna actually be having double curved ones. We have this one which is curved towards the top, and this one which is curved towards the right. So we're gonna be having 2 items here and 4 items here, 5 items here. So up to 7 items. And I think we don't need to have a too big of a buffer. We don't need a too big of a buffer, and I think 2 is a good number. So let me try like this. Let me try like this. So this one is only gonna be inserting when we are below 3. When we only have 2. When we only have 2, it's gonna be like 2 or less. It's gonna be feeding new items. But we need to consider travel time as well. So while the items are traveling, and in order to make them travel as slowly as possible, let me also set stack size to 1. Only stack size, like it's gonna input items one by one, so it ensures that this belt backs up as little as possible. And I think we got ourselves a nice little tile with the auto charging stacker. Auto charging stacker tile. So the idea is that these go onto this chest, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet because we need to be evacuating these and inputting these. I'm really annoyed that they're like this. I think I'm gonna invert their roles. The first one is gonna be for the discharged ones, and the second one is gonna be for the charged ones. This is gonna be for the... It's gonna make everything a little bit more compact, because the discharged ones arrive from the right-hand side, and charged ones depart from the left-hand side, like this. How about that? Oh man, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy that we managed to fit it in. And not only managed to fit it in, but look at how we're using every single slot except for this one. Every single space here is used for something. Even the combinator is necessary to provide to create a circuit connection for a wire. That's that's some density. I like it. I like it. Okay. So these ones are the newly arriving ones. These ones are gonna be the destroyed ones. And this train's objective is let me confirm with you guys if you think it's okay. It's gonna stay at this location, and by default its state is that it's gonna be staying at these stackers while this chest contains full white charged packs, and this one is empty. This one is full and this one is empty. It's ready to come to any stacker, including its own stacker here, to fetch all the items. To fetch the destroyed ones and to provide the white ones when necessary. So should we do the recycling first, or should we do let's make a requester here. Okay, so when do we enable this station? I think it's gonna be pretty straightforward. We're gonna enable this station when we have a lot of destroyed packs here, because remember, each destroyed pack is basically one pack transformed. So we are consuming the exact same amount of packs as we are providing the destroyed ones. It's 1-to-1. It's 1-to-1. So we only need to check one of the two stations. They are going to be balancing each other. At the beginning, we are going to have 100% of charged ones and 0% destroyed ones. And slowly the percentage, like the amount of charged ones, is going to be replaced by the amount of discharged ones. But I think it's easier to look at the charged ones, because that's gonna be the ones we are providing. And the idea here is that we are gonna set train a limit L when we don't have enough charged packs. As simple as that. Let me put a combinator here in order to set the L signal. We don't even need to go through this one. for clarity. Let's do this. Very simple circuitry. So whenever this chest does not have enough charged packs, we are gonna be asked for a train. We're gonna be asking for a train. And I think one full train of charged packs is gonna be good enough. Yeah, it's gonna be good enough. And charged packs go by stack of 20, and one train can hold 40. So we are talking about 800 packs. Yeah. When this one is lower than 800. When we have less than 800 packs, output 1. And here is going to be train limit 1. Perfect. Now this train has a bad initial state. It's supposed to be containing the charged packs here. So let me actually input all the charged packs here. And it's really good because we can be, and these are discharged ones. Okay, let's charge them while we are here. Remember, it's 30 seconds per operation, so the more we spread, it should take 2 minutes to fix all of them. And since we have removed the requester chests, this is not functioning any further. And here we can be... Oh, we still have the charge ones. Hold on a second. I think we can just we can't input too much of these, right? But now it's good. We have gotten rid of everything. Let me shoot a bunch of useless items. Charged, yeah. Unnecessary. And oh, too much deconstruction planner. What's going on here? What's going on with all these deconstruction planners? Okay, and now let me just start slowly getting rid of these. Okay, we have a train. We have a train. Perfect. And it's gonna be staying at this station, filled with charged packs, and yeah, waiting for a station, which is the requester station, which doesn't have enough charged packs to ask for it. So it's gonna do a small circle here, which is hold on, the circle was bigger than I thought. It went all the way. It went all. Why? You can go from here. It can go here. It goes here. Oh, it cannot make a U-turn here. Okay, let me improve that. Hold on. Are you working? They are stopped. They are stopped. Oh, mistakes. They should not be stopped. They should be just reading about contents. Hold mode. They must not be stopped. Mistakes. Okay, hold on. Let me empty them. Man, I'm glad I tested. Always test. If you don't test, okay, put them back in. So now we have a bit of them here, which is perfect. They're gonna enter the train. And the train is gonna let's also do this. Do we need it? Do we need a chest here? No, I think we don't need a chest because now we are trying to recharge everything. So we don't need a chest anymore. We can do this. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's good. Where's the train? It's here. Oh yeah, it says the recycling facility because the recycling facility is a bit special. It needs we want to be waiting here until the train contains exactly like until this no sorry this one is full. Let me invert the inserters since we have swapped the roles of each of the chests. This one is the one which is going to be adding the charged cards, and the train here is waiting until it receives a green signal, and the green signal is going to be set when this cargo wagon, single cargo wagon, is full. So let's see here. I think we can do so by checking this station, right? Basically do this. Yeah, it can just be directly in front of the station. And connect the both inputs and outputs. And here we are going to be reading train contents. And let's connect the power first. Having them blinking is not ideal. Well, let's connect the power. Where is a good spot? Yeah, it's fine. Let's have them in front. Yeah, it's fine. So what are the contents? Let's see here. Let me empty more of these. Yeah, we need to little by little destroy this setup. So put this here. I'm gonna put just a few first. So are we properly reading the amounts? Testing. It's the first time I'm doing this. I'm using the train station by reading belt contents. Yeah, 100. Yeah, 100. Okay, so we want to be sending a blue signal when we have exactly 800 of these. Sorry, the charge tax when they reach 800 equal to 800. Only then we are sending one green signal. Nope. End mode. Please. Oh wow, that blue 10 FS is raiding with a party of 13. Welcome everyone, welcome raiders. Welcome raiders, you are here and you can have a unique advantage to have a look at our recent SE Space Trains mod. Look at these trains. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream, that blue 10 FS? 13 raiders. Welcome everybody. Hold on, I haven't read your message, Revan. I wonder how you destroy with zero hesitation valuable items so you could easy feed into system by bots that I would never do. While I still insist on shipping down to novice the ore of scrap and send it back just for the production bonus. Basically, if it's something you... If it's part of a cycle, I'd like to do it properly. But if it's a one-time trash, destroying them is fine. It was good. Oh wow, too long since I played Space Exploration. Oh, this is not Space Exploration. This is a separate mod. You can see on the right hand side, it's called SE Space Trains. It's a recent mod, I think it came out like 1 month ago. And the trains here are very nice. They look nice, they integrate very well with the graphics of Space Exploration, global graphics. And they're a bit faster than normal trains. But most importantly, they use batteries called Space Train Power Packs. And you need to actually process them. And why are you not moving? Read train contents. Oh, we're not sending the train, right? We're not sending the signal. Send to train. Yep, good. Now it's working. I got purple signs sorted out in my 7K base. Oh wow. Mega base levels are at 5K, so you're having a big mega base. I should look into that. I recommend. It's a nice challenge to have power packs. Let me show you how the stackers now look. This is basically what we have here to charge these power packs. We have just come up with a system to charge the discharged packs by automatically having them depleted from the train and put back in. Charge and put back in. Unfortunately, this train is a bit like this is a stacker station, charging stacker station for these trains. So it always has to go on a long trip just to switch lanes from here to here, and vice versa. So that's not ideal. GMS destroy a train chest once every stream. Also GMS, I'm fine if it's only one thing. Once a stream. Okay, let's say once a stream. Okay, if it's once once a stream, then let's say it's okay. Let me have a small. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it like this. I don't want to do it like this, but because it's gonna cause many trains to do it, maybe. Many trains from other sides to loop here. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. This trip is not gonna be something that's happening very often. So let me just let's have the trains go on a full circle here. It's fine. It's fine. Or shall we? No more destroy chests today. I can't promise that. I can't promise that. You know, we need to take some. You need to take out trash in space sometimes. And taking out trash includes vaporizing it. For example, look at these packs. I'm not gonna destroy them because they took a lot of batteries to create. These packs are expensive, but I'm gonna remove these. No. No. Global network bots are trying to be helpful here. I mean, maybe they are. Okay, and they actually have outputted all the some of the packs here, which is nice. Okay, and I think we're done. I think we have the setup. All we need to do is copy paste it. And yeah, you are waiting to be full on the charger stacks. So I think we need to move this this charging recycling facility. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move it here. It's gonna be a little bit easier. These are coming here, and I'm glad I have left only 10 slots for these. Imagine what it would be if it was not like that. Oh, we still need to have some chargers here because we're producing the discharged ones, so we need to charge them in order to feed them into this chest here anyways. So we can still have some charged items there. Let me now copy all of these, and before copying, of course, we need to place some signaling. Yeah, add the exit here, and boom. Here as well. Okay, good. Let's do it like this. Copy all that with Shift, tick the tiles and train stop names. And I think I have copied a bit too much on the left-hand side, but that's okay. Let's have three. Let's have 3 stations for now, which are gonna be providing the. They're gonna be the recycling facility. I don't even think that 3 are necessary. Remember, each train per trip produces about 5 discharged power packs, and 1% of which become destroyed. So a train needs 20 trips, about 20 trips, in order to produce 1 destroyed power charge. So this is really, it's not gonna be a huge drain on the rail network. However, we still need. I think 1 train is not gonna cut it, so let's have a second one here, and let's also feed it with some packs. Oh, just wanted to do that, but it's fine. And you also need to. No, not recycling. Okay, come back here and stay there. Can the robots access those big storage boxes? Yep, they can. They can. You have all the different tiers. You have 2x2, 4x4, 6x6, and they function as normals, as normal ones. I think you need to have the middle, the center of the boxes in the network. And we have tried that the other day. You cannot have a big chest overlapping two networks. If you have two separate networks like this, like having a line in between them, you cannot have a chest belonging to both of them. One chest can belong to only one network at a time. Good. Let me now copy the charging setup. And we need to do it almost everywhere. I'm gonna copy it with tiles and place it down. Let's first do it like this. Okay. We only have 2 trains here for now, but... And I think we have tested it enough. We have tested that enough, and we can say with some degree of certitude that it's working. So why are you... yeah, you're not ready because you're not full. So that's an opportunity to empty once again this chest. Yeah, we need to be... Okay, you know what? Let me do it. Let me do it faster. Let's have the robots do everything. Why are we bothered? Where is the supercharger? Supercharger here. Oh, see how it's not far. It's not close enough. It's not reaching the center, and that's why even if it's kind of covering, they're not in the network. So you really need to reach these center tiles. Like this. And now here, let's see. It can contain 500 items, 20 as in a slot, so up to 10,000. Let's request a bunch of them. Where are they? Yep. Let's not have 10,000. Yeah, let's have 8,000. Just for the sake of it. And this is gonna allow us automatic evacuation of these boxes, and then we can, I mean, clean up, and then we can move everything easily. And one thing to do, which is quite important, is that we also need to be setting train limit here. Because we don't want trains to be coming to the station when it doesn't have the possibility to fill it with power packs. Especially because we have 3 of them. So we need to also be setting the train limit. And for that we need a second combinator, and we are gonna be simply reading the values from here and outputting it to the train, to the station. So if the charger packs are above 800, bye robot, nice knowing you, thank you for your work, for your hard work. In that case we're outputting L1. Yeah, I didn't prepare any buffers here, so we don't have to bother to be bothered with the. Oh, interesting. Can we? Nah, it's different. I was thinking about, like, these conditions are almost the same. Could we use one combinator to do 2 things at the same time? Like, if we could train limit, we could replace L by green signal, basically, whenever we have a green one. But that's not exactly the same, because this input is from the train contents, and this input is from the network. So it's not exactly the same. And enable train limit set to 1. Perfect. So this station can take care of everything. And these stations, after copying, should be at 0. Yeah, they're at 0 because they don't have items. And after connecting, this one should be at 1. Yep, perfect. Did we properly evac everything here? We can evac from here as well. And yeah, look at this. They're all empty now. So we can deconstruct these and move them closer to the refinery. Okay, cool. How are we gonna do? How are we gonna do you? I think I'm just gonna cut this. Yeah, this is robot based, so it's fine. And let's make a production facility nearby this base. We need scaffolding. And look, this one is empty as well. Oh. I think this meteor happened a very long time ago. Very long time ago. I've never bothered to fix it. Scaffolding. Scaffolding, please. Thank you. Man, I'm really happy about this change. This whole charging station really felt bad. Not even considering the fact that the robots are crashing everywhere because of it. Not even considering that. Why are you traveling? What are you bringing? What? Now, hold on a second. This is bad. Oh, no, that's... Okay, that's normal and not normal at the same time. The idea here is that we handle the recycling of all the items by the recycling facility from the global network. But a side effect here is that the whole mall is having science setups like up to tier 2 here and here everywhere. And these produce this produce the scrap. And we are transporting it all the way here. So that's a side effect of having a bootstrap base. So I'm gonna remove these for now, and no more transport. Because yeah, the robots die. The robots do die. And why? If they die in between the zones, they just they crash with the cargo. So let's not saturate the network as much as possible. Which is a really I wanna say it's a bit annoying, but at the same time I kind of wanna praise this change, because it's often too easy to cover your whole base with the network and just plop down a requester product chest everywhere and not being worried about anything whatsoever. And that's quite lazy. And the robot attrition makes you rethink about the way you organize your networks. It makes you rethink about having spread out networks. And that's the sole reason why we are redoing this charging, train-based charging instead of global network serving, the way it has been done before. Yeah, so this chest, I'm gonna keep it a storage chest in case we have some discharged packs somewhere laying around. They die? Yeah. Robots die when they are killed. Yeah, this one is unnecessary. And we have a beacon with without any models, which is very useful. And I think we can have a small recycling facility here. The idea is to have a recycling facility and at the same time a charging station for the initial produced batteries. Let's have recycling at the top. What are you asking for? Batteries? Yeah, this is okay. Asking for batteries here is okay. We just need to make sure it's it's all orange here. There are no holes. And the second requester is trashed items, and these are unnecessary because we can be melting them from here. and they can be... Yeah, they can be going in. They can be going in here. Very simply. Yeah. This is gonna be... yeah, let's connect them. Why not? But not all the way there. I don't think we need to... Like, this is super fast already. We don't need to be worried about... like, the destroyed packs are just here to force you to make... to place down the facility, but the real throughput is not gonna be a problem. We are not gonna be having too much of it. How should we place the charging stations? I think something like this is gonna do it. Yeah, pretty simple. Let me also move these. I'm gonna do some some forbidden thing, and that is to change lanes of the liquids in the bus. Sorry, not the bus. It's not the bus. It's just a bootstrap base. It's nothing. Don't go thinking I'm making buses. It's a bus-free playthrough. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can always move this supercharger. Yeah, we don't need to have these as requesters any longer, and we don't have chests anymore. Let me ask for them. We aren't producing them. Unfortunately, we aren't producing them. Only on Novice. But we can be producing them. We're producing everything here. So whenever we need an item, just set up a production facility for it. And I'm going more and more towards the right, although I should be going towards the left. But this is fine. 6. Bum bum. That's a lot. Let's do it like this. Yeah, fine. And here are gonna be the 6. Up to 200. Nah, 60 is good. Or 80 or 100. Okay, I'm gonna pick just one. Yeah. Oh, stolen. And we are done with the setup. We're done with the setup. Now all that's remaining is to replace to make the chargers. Copy paste. And I'm happy about how it turned out to be. Yeah, I replaced these in order to get rid of the charger. Supercharger here. Okay, and the idea is that it's fine. Is that we are belting the uncharged ones here. We are making them go in the middle, through the middle, and output the charged ones into the initial chest. There. Something like this. No, it's just a corner. Okay. Oh, no, hold on. We need to input it into all of these. So... yeah, we kind of have to belt it all the way here. Could be done better. One mini loader design that I like is to actually have a belt running next to the storage, like this, and then coming out here, doing this, continuing to the bottom, and the belt is coming from behind and inserting into the storage. And that's not gonna work because of the other storage, so let's do it the other way. On the right. Yeah, let's make it symmetrical. Let's make it symmetrical. So it's going here, it's gonna go here, and yeah, we can have this, and just do this. Go next to the storage. At the beginning, it does this, this, and this. Up, copy, and paste. Okay. Neat. Should we limit this chest? I think we should. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to have too big of a buffer. So let me buffer it to 2 train contents, or maybe 3. Yeah, three times the contents, like this. And same here. We need to be evacuating the items from here, so it's going to be a bit different. We are taking from here, going up, coming from the bottom. It's going to be symmetrical, but the other way around. Like this. Yep. And here we go, it's a tile. And here we can just yeah, let's do like this. And for the no, this is not gonna work, so let's just do like this. Okay. Neat. I think this is done. All that is left is to plug this in, and we are gonna be having a buffer in each of these chests. Then we're gonna be having all these belts full, which is gonna be a secondary buffer, like on the belts, and only then this chest is gonna contain a third buffer of discharged ones, which is gonna be very small, up to 600, which is 3 rows. And that's all. That is all, folks. This is done. Now all that remains is man, so many train battery charging stations, but they are gonna be used. Yeah, we have enough inserters. Let me just grab some of the scaffolding and also make some steel chests. Still one thing missing, inserters. Where? Oh, the chargers. You're right. Yeah, I was planning to do this. It's absolutely not a mistake. It's no, it's oh. I wanted to copy this, but it cannot be slided. Oh no! Oh no, we have a okay, it's fine. I was gonna say we have an uneven number, but it's easily fixable, fortunately. Okay. Yeah, they do need them. They're like assemblers. They are assemblers with a single recipe. Oh, hold on. It can also output the destroyed ones, so we need to filter them out. And this is dangerous here. This is a bit dangerous because they could be outputting onto these belts. So let's do it like this. And this one needs to filter out the destroyed ones on the left. Destroyed ones here. Something is amiss. Okay, let's not do it like this. Let's do it like this. Yeah. Whenever they charge, look, there is one destroyed. And let's set priority to the left so it doesn't get stuck here. Where is it? Destroyed. And look at the cost of refurbishment. It takes 10 batteries and 20 sulfuric acid to transform a destroyed one into a uncharged one. 10 battery and 20 sulfuric acid, and to make one from scratch, it takes 20 battery and 2 steel plates. So this recipe, it can be as expensive as it wants. We only need to make them once, basically, and it's gonna be the same batteries which are gonna be circulating all over the place. Sometimes they're gonna get destroyed, but they're gonna be replaced using 10 batteries and 20 sulfuric acid. So steel plate investment is a one-time investment. And here we go. So this one is full. Let me even help it. Let me hold on. I want to pick these. I can't. Ah, it's fine. It is fine. Now let's just copy paste these and these. I think we can be... Oh, we can copy that. That's the beginning of the stacker. And that is really good because the station name is always going to be the same. And we're going to be having the first charging row. So copy with tiles, train stop names, and stacker or charger. I'm going to save it. Hopefully find it. In order to be able to find it, let's also rename it properly. Let's use the charger. Where is the charger? Logistics. Oh. Is it called charger? Charged. Oh, yep, this one. Save blueprint. Perfect. All we need to do is to put it into our three existing stackers, and hopefully we're not going to be having all these robots dying everywhere. No, look at all these. Look at all the massacre. Oh no! Oh no! There's no space. We have to repurpose some of these. Like we need to shift everything one tile to the bottom, which I guess is fine. Can we do it? Can we do it manually? What are you? You're nothing. So basically, yeah, it's fine. You are the other one. You are the one. You are the one. We need to jump every time. Is it okay? So we have 3 chemical gel now, yeah. Chemical gel. So we need to change this one. Cryo in chemical gel into cryo. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. I think I was jumping a bit too much. Let's see here. And this one is gonna be changed. So let me move all the first ones to their respective stacker. And we have shifted, I think, all the trains, yeah, all the stations to the bottom, and this way we can use the first one to be the charger one. We also need to get rid of these. Oh man, why did I put so many chargers into this? Oh, that's gonna be a pain to replace. Okay, let me drop the items. Okay, before dropping the items, let's take the first one. Yeah, we have space, and copy the station. It's oh no! Oh no! The stackers are not long enough. Oh no! I mean, yeah, we have to have long stackers. Okay, here is trivial to make them longer. Here is trivial as well. How about here? It's yeah, it's also kind of trivial as well. I tried to make them as little as possible, but I didn't expect to have to use this space in between. So is it gonna destroy the trains? Oh, it's not gonna be able to. It's not gonna be able to, right? Let me save the game. It destroyed the train. It destroyed the train. Okay, let me reload. I'm glad I saved. So yeah, taking the trails from underneath the train in space makes the space go through a black hole and disappear. That's gonna be a pain. That's gonna be a pain. How can we do it in an easy way? I mean, we can extend first and delete second, but that's gonna make the deletion harder. Okay, I think I'm just gonna move them. It's like your regular parking. Oh wow! Almost died there. I'm the parking. You know, one of the old people who are being the security at the parking garage or something, at the parking slots. Unless someone has a better idea. I'm role playing as an old. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die by these trains. How to travel to alternative dimension in seconds? Yeah. Okay, now this is disappearing. Good. And you are gonna be the. Actually, I'm realizing that if we make them longer, we can have 4 chargers instead of 3, and which I think is gonna be a good idea. Just in case, I'm not sure whether 3 chargers are gonna be good enough. So you know, just in case, let me do that. Let me extend them a bit more, because we are already extending them, and place a 4th one. So I'm gonna copy these. I'm gonna copy these, cut these, I mean, then paste these, and then I'm gonna copy what I have cut previously, like this, and I'm gonna do it here as well, just in case, and this is gonna be the charging station. Good. Oh, are you serious? We're having the okay. It's working. I mean, yeah, we can actually be moving it further at from the beginning. Okay. Doing it like this. How about doing it like this? I feel like this is safer, because I'm not sure whether 30 seconds are going to be able to charge a train in between trips, but they should. I almost died there. And we have the train delivery. Perfect. Inactivity, yep. And actually 2 seconds is gonna be good enough. Yeah. Go back to recycling. Well, yeah, it can't. Okay, so we need to these are unnecessary, actually. Yeah, these are unnecessary because we're not using global network anymore. So this is fine. At least this is fine. And yeah, they're so long here. They're gonna be needing. If we place this one as almost as close as possible, yeah, we can do it like this. Yeah, we can do it like this. This for the sake of being. Okay, I'm just gonna move all the trains a little bit further. Not too much. Not too much. Just a little bit further, like this. Is there a keyboard shortcut to set it back to manual? Just let's not die here, okay? I'm not using jetpack because jetpack doesn't allow to enter the trains while flying. Yeah, press jetpack here. I wish there was a button to switch to manual. But it's okay. Only 2 trains left. A bit more. it really looks like a garage. Let me also drop some of my stuff somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna take all these charged packs. And of course, let's get the bots. Should take this first. Okay. And I'm not looking forward to replacing the the other stackers. Okay. Now we can take everything back. And hopefully... Oh, no, this is unnecessary. The landfill is gonna be present. Oh! Almost deleted the train here. Okay. So shall we... Yeah, let's replace this blueprint with the better one, this one. And I have just realized the mistake of not having the wire. Why? Oh no, it's fine. Not the character, the insert. Ah! Move. Okay, you are known, everything is known here, and you are disabled, yeah. And let me clean this. Ugh. Okay, good enough. Good. So now all that's required is a copy-paste. And before doing that, let's make sure we have signals. There, and it's all good. Yeah, let's do it like this, and like this. And with tiles and no trains. Okay. What? Oh. What? Yep. Okay. The last one is unnecessary. And now the copy paste here. And I think the global network can take care of some of it if we add if we propagate it a bit. Not here. Ah, stuck. Okay. Are we missing something? I mean, we are missing some, but what are we missing? Novice orbit, rails. Oh, constant commutators. Rails, constant commutators, and underground belts. And these are placing some remaining parts. But unfortunately, they're not full enough. Although I'm really liking this solution. Finally, I'm satisfied with how the charging is working. We are not before how it was working before. Basically, we were every time the train has finished its trip, it had about five discharged items. So we were taking them and we were bringing them all the way to this central location where we were charging them and distributing the charged ones all the way back to each stacker. And as you can imagine, it was really heavy on logistics. And this is where space exploration kicks in with their attrition rate. And it's like, no, you shouldn't be doing that. And I wouldn't even notice how bad it is if we weren't having holes in between networks. And because we have holes, look at all these robots which are dead. I love the idea of space rails. Hey, that makes two of us. And welcome to the stream, Crimson Curse 69. Nice. Welcome to the stream. I mean, some people may not like the fact that we're using a special additional mode for space trains, but I feel like being in space and having to use the industrial era locomotives isn't really fitting, right? That's why having a new tier of trains is really enjoyable. It's really enjoyable. Why don't we have any underground belts? We don't have any of these? What? Hold on. We don't have lubricant. Oh, we don't have lubricant. How did that happen? Oh no, it's just the spacing here. Okay, now we have it. But that's unfortunate. Because of that, we couldn't have been producing the underground belts. Yeah, that's a work that needs to be done before starting to expand the base. Because if we don't do it, the trains are not going to be able to properly charge themselves. And one is done. Second, this one. Okay, this is not a stacker. This one is done. It's the intermediate difficulty one. The easiest one was will be this one. We're gonna do it right away. And the big boss is gonna be this one. I mean, it's just a bit bigger than your regular ones. Now let's tell the trains to be on their way. Let me also drop. Oops, automatic. Let me drop these here. Okay. Okay, you are going to your stacker. You are continuing your job. You are going to your stacker. You are going to your stacker. Same for you. You. And I think this one is the one which is engaged. Yep. Yeah, we can't really place any signals here because of the way the stackers are close to each other, which makes trains leave one after another. But that's okay. Liking the colors? I definitely appreciate the colors. Looking really neat. Are we done here? Do we have any other logistics missing? Oh, we are still missing underground belts. Yeah, the colors is a special nice touch. They are automatically colored based on their contents, and they have these trails which are colored based on their color, locomotive color. Strong Tron vibes. Yeah, for some reason, the undergrounds really do take time to make. Come on, gimme. I think I'm gonna make global bots build everything, because I think every single stacker is within the network. Yeah, somewhat within the network. So we can be making the robots work instead. And we don't even have that much inserters left. Yeah, I think it's smarter to make everything to make global robots work. Let's do the stacker here, and this is nicer because we don't have any trains here because all of them are are being used. That's really convenient. So let's remove these. And copy paste the setup from here. So with the first station, not from there, but from the blueprint. We have a blueprint here, which should be remade with a longer new contents. Like this is good. Yeah, I think this is good. With everything, yep. And let's place it. I really like the fact that one of the stacker is exposed, like the first one, of course, it has empty space. So we are able to fully utilize this by transforming it into another stacker with another role. Here. Like this. Oh yeah, we need to clean this up first. Put the setup. Okay, and before connecting everything, let me just drop everything. Grab these. Deposit them here. No, not here. Oh, yeah, here. The ones which arrive. And then we can grab back all the items and then deconstruct. Okay. is this far? Yeah, I can place can automate this. I think everything on this lane is built automatically. I think in the mall. Why can't you rotate? I have trouble rotating them. Tack, and just copy paste this first part, and then we can be copy pasting this section. With tiles, and let's place it. Bum, bum. No, this one's unnecessary. Although, yeah, we need to add another station, actually. Not like this, with trains, tiles, and whatever, and like this. Oh, the idea was to do this. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of for a second I was like, why the trains which are on like why the chargers are not in front of their respective stations? For a second I was a bit surprised, but actually that's a bit weird. I'm not gonna redo, but yeah, the chargers are charging the station from above it, because the last one is using is for these, and these don't need to be charged. These are charged on their own. Okay. Now this is done. We can connect this. Like this, and we are good to go. Oh yeah, let's connect the global network here in order to make everything built automatically. These are temporary. Come on, no more space landfill. Oh no. Yeah, this won't reach. Okay, let's grab some landfill. And are we still having an issue? 130 entities are missing material. So one charter station and a bunch of... Okay, charter station has been built. You can see it has disappeared. So yeah, we are building charter stations at the mall and underground belts as well. So all of these can be built automatically. Grabbing some more space scaffolding. Not that many. And everything else is good. I think everything else can be built by bots. Yeah. Look at this debris. let me clean this up. Yeah, so here we can see the debris of bots which have copper plates and electronic circuits. So the reason why they were carrying copper plates and electronic circuits, I think, is because of this crash. I think this rocket crashed somewhere here in the logistics network. So you can see the debris, and the robots came here to take the inventory. And they tried to bring it, but unfortunately they went through a non-logistics zone and they crashed, and the items stayed there forever. And that concerns me. That concerns me in the near future, because in further future we're gonna unlock a special item which is called radar construction pylon. And this bad boy, as you can see on the right, has 256 by 256 construction and vision area. Not logistics, but construction area. And only 4x4 logistics area. So we can be fitting every yeah, I think every single rail tile can be having one of these in the middle. So this is 64. This is 64. So each one of them is gonna be extending up to 256, which is 4 times as much. So instead of doing this, it's gonna do this, 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 and this. So this huge square around every single rail, and that I think is gonna take care of all the space. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna go up to here, and from this side it's gonna go up to here. So almost all the spaces in between the rails should be covered by construction robots. After we upgrade after we take it, and the tech is not exactly easy for now, but it's gonna be better. Prepare to cry. Dark Souls edition. So yeah. Up. Ah, the train is moving. The train is moving. Man, the inertia on this train. I mean, these are space rails, right? Not sure if it matters. No, hold on a second. You don't have the right to do it. Yeah, let's... Can we get rid of one of these? Yeah, instead of getting rid of... let's make sure we extend everything by 1. And... Train fuel. Let's make sure we extend everything by 1. Because that one station is gonna be used. And here we need to extend one of the middle ones. This one. So this is scrap and this is card, so card onto scrap. The trains are gonna be heading back, that's no problem. By the way, I'm just noticing that these are all full with junk data cards that we're not processing. And I think that's on the menu. That's on the menu, junk data card recycling. Everything is ready though. The setup is ready, but I think there is just some connection problems. Yeah, you can see the scrap chests are full. The junk data card chests are full, but they're missing belts. They're missing belts into these computers which are recycling the data cards, the junk data cards. And that's gonna be for the next time, I think, because I'm gonna be finishing this and gonna be stopping for today because it's my limit. So the idea here is that we extend this stacker the same way we did previously for others. Then after we do it, I think for tomorrow the first thing to do is gonna be processing junk data cards and crash as blank card facilities. Oh yeah. Hold on. What does that mean? Crash S. Oh, I think it's a typo. I meant to say at crash at blank data card facility. So we need to handle the case when a rocket crashes onto this network. It's a isolated network, so we need to handle crashes inside this network. Future me problem. Yeah, exactly. Can any one of you read the emote? If you can, then you have good skills, good deciphering skills. You can work in CIA. We cut these, remove these, and paste the blueprint. Yeah, I remove this as well. Up, up, up. This train was about to get deleted. It was about to be deleted and I didn't even save. Fortunately, we were lucky here. Yeah, let's also remove these. Oh. Not enough space. Okay, let's place stuff first. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Why not? And do this. Okay, now we can place the first blueprint. I have really enjoyed coming up with this solution. Really happy about the local charging. And we can put all the cards there. So put all the stuff here except for the robots. These go here. Give me the robots, and I'm gonna go clean all these chests. Ugh. Yeah, let's do it like this. Yeah, I think it's faster to do it like this. Stuck. That's gonna be a heavy drain on the underground belts. I think the base is not producing them fast enough. Yeah, look at how they are still missing. Okay, this is done. So this chest is already gonna be full. And I can grab the stuff, delete this, and prepare to copy paste after moving all the trains. Okay. Oh, I think it's best to not move them beyond this rail signal. Man, I wish when you press move button, it went automatically from automatic to manual. Okay. Look at the inertia. Stuck. I wonder what happens if you have two trains on the same track and on the same signal. If you place manually two trains on the same rail segment in the rail segment, signal segment. I mean, are they going to be stuck forever, like not able to go automatic? I wonder. Yeah, while doing this again, I'm having very strong vibes of an old man who is in charge of a parking stop. No, let's not move you on the shared network signal, rail signal. This is the most boring part, moving the trains one by one. But that's my fault. Okay, the takeaway here, guys, I recommend never do your stackers when one of the trains is curved. Because if at some point you need to extend or change, it's way harder. That's my takeaway. Never again. I'm gonna try to save space in space. I mean, there's a nice touch to have everything as compressed as possible, right? It's almost a challenge. I know some people like to make compressed builds. Sometimes on Reddit you can see those bases which are super compressed with almost no space in between, with of course a lot of sushi, a lot of pasta. Sorry. and it's really nice to look at. But in practice, if you're not making a challenge run, I do recommend not trying to be to try to economize the space. That's a lot of trains. All these trains are like, one part is for evacuating the scrap, the junk carts, and the second part is for evacuating the scrap. And the scrap is mainly going to be used by the future material science facility. Mainly. Okay, the trains have been moved. Hooray. Kinda. Let me save. Are we able to... Let's see if we can deconstruct these. Oh, they get adjusted. They get pushed. Did you see? They get pushed. Oh, thank you, game. Okay, good. So now copy this. Let's copy it with the rails and everything here. We can also go 2x2, which is fine. Tiles, and let's go. This is so much easier than to be moving the trains. I'm gonna run out of power to charge the robots. Which is actually not an issue, because anyway we don't have items to build everything. Okay, most important part was to build the tiles, and oh, we barely had enough. Only 150 left. Then we need to copy these below, as well as the... Oh, perfect, they fit. They fit. Perfect. And extend these. Which is also perfect. They are fitting as well. And now they can be automatically built. And I do not need to worry about having to do it. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, connect these and send the trains back to the stackers. Yeah, this one. They need to go back. They're gonna go in a circle, which is fine. It's as you may have noticed, there are never 180 turns in these rails, but it's okay, because trains technically never need to take a route which forces them to turn. It's always from somewhere to somewhere, so it should all be good. No, you go here. These all go here. I may have missed the train. Yep. Yep. Okay. And the refactoring is done. Why are you going there? Oh, because everything was taken, right? You are one of the first trains. Let me get you a bit back, and then you go back there. Yep, now it's good. Because all the stations were taken. And they're all waiting for a station to deliver their junk data cards. Let's not have Space Underground bells in the logistics, because if we do have it, then the robots are gonna bring it. The robots are gonna bring it first to the character inventory, and only then for everything else. Okay, and hold on. Yeah, only underground bells. Only underground bells I'm missing. Let's see if we can improve the production of these in the mall. Have a bunch of items to drop. Let's drop batteries here. Steel plates. Steel plates is fine. Discharged cards can go here. And yeah, drop some scrap, maybe cargo rocket sections. And the scrap. Okay, good. Yeah, underground bells. We only have one of them being working, and it also only takes from one of these, which I think we can actually add a second one here. It's fine. I think they work one after another, yeah. One to the storage and one into here, because we are mostly needing these. And they fly and attempt to get built. Okay, I'm really happy with today's rework. I said it a bunch of times already, but I think this is really good because these trains, I have prepared a lot of stackers for these, but they won't travel very often. They won't travel very often. As I calculated before, a train needs about 20 trips, like a real life. You are out of fuel, aren't you? Yeah, they can run out of fuel before they finish the extraction. No, that's impossible. I think there was an issue initially with the fuel. Normally, it's impossible for a train to run out of fuel like that. No chests were harmed during the making of these stackers. I'm sure you are waiting. You are waiting for me to destroy a chest. I didn't even. I wasn't thinking about chests, but fortunately everything was easy to evacuate. But next time, more chests are gonna die. Yeah, look, all of them have a fuel except for one, so maybe it was a one-time situation. All of them have the... you don't have... no, not you. Yeah, all of them have their initial fuel except for one, but that's okay. They aren't supposed to go anywhere, except for maybe the... scrap. Maybe they're gonna try to evacuate the scrap from the Astro Base, but Astro Base doesn't really working. I mean, it's not really working, and because it lacks some items. Radio wave. Man, I remember by heart where every single data card is produced. It needs blank data cards. It needs blank data cards. Sorry, why? Oh no, it has output full. What? Oh, this one needs data cards. Oh. there's a missing inserter, and you need the observation frames. Yeah, and observation frames need a light oil, and I remember this issue from the last time. Light oil here is being a problem because of what? Oh, hold on a second. There's a connection problem of there's a connection problem of cracking of light oil. It's not being pumped. Okay, that's an easy problem. Let me solve it before stopping. But I need to stop. But there are a lot of small problems which best be fixed as soon as possible. So first, let me fix that inserter issue. It takes time to fly over the factory. Maybe a dedicated train would be nice, like a personal transport train. Okay, good. Now this one's gonna be working. It was the only one which had issue. Oh, I just remembered there is also the second stacker, the small one we made. It was missing some report coverage on the right hand side. So do this and light oil. It's a big base. The rail system is pretty long, pretty stretched out. I wanted to make sure that we have space for the factories while planning it. Yeah, here I think one side. Yeah, this side is not covered. So let me place the blueprint here, just to cover the construction temporarily. Okay, for these. And I can drop the packs. Yeah, only underground belts. 600 underground belts are missing. And let's go fix the light oil. Wait a second. These are not in the global network any longer. Ah, yeah, it was a mistake. Have removed it. When changing, have removed that, and it should not be removed. Let's bring it from the bottom. Let's do something like this. Yeah, and copy that. Oh, no, unnecessary. We can just do this and then place that one. We have energy. Not go too far. These are disconnected networks. So let's just do this. Okay, good. It's gonna help a lot. And fix the light oil. Yeah, the cracking was not going on and everything was stuck here. Light oil. It's pumped into here and this is now done. Yeah, these chests should be filling. Yep. But that's only half of a problem, I feel like. So heavy oil cracking, why is it not being done? You have a lot of heavy oil, but you are not here. Why? This is heavy oil cracking. Hold on, there were two problems. One is the input. Okay, why are you not? Oh yeah, we don't need to crack you. And what? Why do you have a wire? You aren't supposed to have a wire. You're at the basic input. Yeah, you aren't supposed to have a wire. You just input as much as you want. So the processing is kicking in. Okay, now now we are gonna be having all the liquids once again, and you can see the space ice arrive through the cannons. This is the ice delivery, methane ice delivery. I try to use every single feature of space exploration: cannons, rockets, spaceships. I'm gonna use them at some point, but I think cannons are really unnecessary. I mean, the reason why we use cannons here as asteroid belt is because a rocket has high chances to crash, and I thought maybe cannons were appropriate. But they were easy to set up. That's the advantage. They were very easy to set up. Okay, no more, no more time stretching. I have to be stopping now. It's 30. Okay, guys, thank you all for coming. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. For next time, again, we have. This is done. Yeah, we have 2 small tasks to do: junk data card, just belting, just placing belts, and handle the crashes at blank data card facility, which should be also fast, and then we can start working on some real factories. Holmium plant outpost can be done later, and space science facility can also be done later. So we can start working on the next science. Not sure which one yet, but I think it's going to be bio, because without bio we cannot process biosludge, and biosludge has been piled up. It had piled up. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Thank you for coming and watching. And let me, as always, let me send you a red someone. Do you have anyone particular in mind? Is there anyone you like to watch? Who is playing space exploration? Who is playing space exploration? Space exploration S3E1. Is it space exploration? S3E1. It doesn't look like it. Single player. Really, no one? I can't believe it. I can't believe no one is playing. SE. Space, no, SpaceX, but SpaceX is not, is it? Maybe it is. There's, I think there is one single guy which is playing space exploration, Rothgard. So let's go there. I think we have never read him. Man, this ad.
Well, I think that's an achievement for the day.
Oh, it sounds like he's stopping. But it's not space exploration. It's not space exploration. Anyways. How about you?
Hello.
Which save are we doing?
There's only one save.
I thought it was the one you saw yesterday.
Oh, they're not even playing. Okay, let's go to Rothgard. Let's go to Rothgard. I'll let you guys find anyone else if you want, but I'm gonna send you here, and we shall do it like this.
Throw the rest of these goofy Rubite ones up here.
Okay, alright, it's starting. And bye-bye.